Liberty tokens. That's what we're going to be talking about today, guys. Welcome back here to Crypto VO. As always, what we do out here is we dig up the new hot content in the world of crypto, whether that's NFTs, new tokens, new projects, anything you guys could imagine, and we bring it to you guys. Now, always with these new projects, we always strongly encourage for you guys to check it out as well. Don't only take our word for it. At the end of the day, we can only see what has potential, what came up, what's on our radar. But at the end of the day, if it doesn't suit your needs, if it doesn't suit what you're trying to do, it may not be suitable for you. Always strongly recommend for you guys to do your own part of it as well. We did the first part, get that research done, find it, bring it to you guys, and then you guys gotta do the rest. Before we get into it, as always, if you're new to the channel, subscribe, hit that bell icon so you're notified as soon as we upload new content. You guys could also drop some comments as well in the comment section below. If you guys have any questions, obviously we always love those comments. Smash that like button, the algorithm gets going and it keeps posting hot content like this. And yeah, why don't we just get into it? But before we do, actually, one last thing, all the information is going to be linked in the description of the video as well. Links to their socials, link to the website I'm on right now, anything you guys would need in order to interact with Liberty tokens. Liberty tokens, when we get on their website, obviously we have all the necessary tabs at the top that we would expect. The token releases, Liberty ETH, BTC, ADA, USD. We'll talk about these soon. The apps, swap, and dApp coming soon. Token sale, the roadmap, about us, and frequently asked questions. Liberty token, what is it? Liberate your finances with innovative DeFi is what they say. They're utilizing a revolutionary hyper-deflationary tokenomics to enable reflections in multi-assets. Holders are rewarded with 2.5% of a primary token asset of ETH, BTC, BNB, ADA, and USD, and 2.5% buy in BUSD on every token transaction. So you create passive income while diversifying your portfolio. Obviously, those of you who have a diverse portfolio, who have previously worked with ETH, BNB, BTC, all those big ones, you guys are going to be more of the clientele they're looking after, and this might be something that you guys would want to take a look at. If we go ahead and press on the white paper, you guys are going to see all the necessary information. So the introduction, what it is that they do. Liberty Token DAO LCC is the 66th registered DAO LCC in the state of Wyoming. This means that our tokens are community driven, contracts are algorithmically managed, and their development team members are protected under the business law. A bit about their tokens as well, how to get started, tokenomics, all the allocation. We're obviously going to go through a lot of this stuff as well. Why don't we go ahead and scroll on their main website? So what is Liberty tokens? I just mentioned a bit about it. Liberty tokens DAO LCC is the 66th registered DAO LCC in the state of Wyoming. As I mentioned earlier, this means that their tokens are community driven, contracts are algorithmically managed, and their development team members are protected under the business law. As I had mentioned previously, it is a diverse ecosystem built on the Binance Smart Chain, which most of you are already comfortable with. It is designed to reward and enable holders to accumulate multiple crypto assets with every transaction. Initially launching with Ethereum, Liberty tokens is a hyper-deflationary token with dual reflections, provides accumulation of wealth in a primary asset and BUSD, which will further increase the value of the holder's portfolio. This is passive income for you guys. This is passive income at its finest, guys. You just want to keep making that money, having it grow as you're just holding your investments. Many of you have been looking for something like this, projects with good potential, good growth, just like Liberty token. The purpose and the benefit of Liberty tokens. We're really talking about leveraging innovative DeFi, providing holders with next generation financial technology with multiple streams of passive income. There are different ways that you can earn that passive income. Potential for significant growth of wealth is made easy through their portfolios of tokens. We got a wallet that will allow you to utilize the upcoming Liberty wallet for a secure and easy method to manage crypto assets. They're going to have the dApp mobile app that I mentioned to you guys that's going to be available on your phones. Obviously, it's always good to see that these projects are looking to expand and have it be more accessible for you guys at any given moment during the day. They're going to feature all-inclusive dApp and mobile app to manage your assets with ease. That's a lot of peace of mind for a lot of the people I speak to in the community that don't really have the possibility to be managing their apps through a desktop laptop. Maybe they're not doing what day traders do, or just don't have that possibility. Maybe you're a teacher, maybe you're a student, you have class, really whatever. You want to have access to that on your phone. That's really good to see. And swaps, you can utilize their intuitive swap to effortlessly exchange to and from any Liberty tokens, which is obviously peace of mind. Now, how do their tokenomics work? So Liberty token rewards holders in the native asset and BUSD with each transaction. That enables investors to acquire one asset and automatically diversifying their portfolios with dual reflections. That's basic economics, guys. As soon as you start to have investments, you want to have it diversified. That way you don't have to worry about if one of them crashes. You know that you're going to have your eggs in multiple different baskets and not just in one of them. But how do you do this? You browse their line of Liberty tokens. So we spoke about them earlier as well. We're talking about Liberty ETH, Liberty BTC, Liberty BNB, Liberty ADA, and Liberty USD that I mentioned earlier. Then you determine which Liberty tokens best suit your investment strategy. So you research the Liberty tokens for alignment with investment strategy. That's all you really got to do. And then you acquire your piece of the Liberty token portfolio. You pretty much add Liberty tokens for a well-balanced portfolio and conversation in local fiat currency. And that's how you would increase your returns. We're talking about reflection as well. Each transaction within their lineup of Liberty token rewards with 2.5% of the native asset and then 2% of BUSD, which is what we mentioned earlier. That's obviously good return on your initial investment. Then in order to build your portfolio, you accumulate assets, ETH, BTC, BNB, ADA, and USD with each Liberty token. And then finally, passively earn income and watch your wealth grow. That's obviously all of our end goals, and Liberty token is here to make that easier and accessible to all of us through their platform. If we scroll a bit more, a bit about the Liberty app, it's going to be accessible anywhere. They want to leverage the next generation mobile wallet app for secure management of crypto investments. You can instantly convert your crypto to fiat currency and utilize their upcoming debit card to access your capital as needed. It really is Liberty at any given place. That's why they're called Liberty token. It's really what we're after. So they're going to have a mobile app that provides immediate access to exchange to and from cryptocurrency, immediate access to your money whenever and wherever you need it. Any given place. You don't have to struggle or worry about the regular struggles that we would go through with any other really regular currency that we see and we had for so many years. You can send and receive crypto or fiat with very low transaction fees anywhere in the world. That's what we love to see. That's one of the reasons why I personally got involved in crypto. As you guys know, I hate those fees. I hate all the struggles that we have seen in the regular world with any other really form of currency. We don't see it. Obviously, that's all coming soon. Keep tabs on it. That's what I'm telling you guys. It's a good time to get involved with Liberty app if it is something that interests you and that really does resonate with you. It would be a good time to do it right now because it is fresh, so raw, such at early stages with a lot of potential. Now, if you guys are wondering about the roadmap, it is available on their website. So you guys are going to see that it is a very fresh project, as I mentioned, starting September 2021. That was the development of Liberty token, the whole ecosystem really, the launch of Liberty ETH, BTC, BNB, ADA, and USD. Marketing team really built out. Fourth quarter of 2021, currently they were talking about websites, social media, and community, launching their dApp and wallet, providing easy access to your investments and ability to track your portfolio growth. That will all be coming in the new year for the first quarter of 2022. And then we're looking at for the second quarter of 2022, the debit card, the exchange, staff expansion. They want to launch that debit card that they've been talking about and expand. And then for the third quarter of 2022, we're looking at the introduction of next set of tokens, launch of the app as well. Be sure to keep your eyes peeled for this stuff. Obviously, a lot of potential for growth. As soon as you can see that they're thinking of launching a debit card and whatnot, that's obviously quite ambitious, and that's something that I've always told you guys. Ambition in one of the projects is something key. You always want to see that what you're getting involved with is not just going to stagnate and hit a plateau. You want to see it continue to grow. We want to see a good return on our initial investments. Now, if you guys do have any questions, as I mentioned, you guys can drop them in the comment section below, or you guys can also interact with their Q&A section. Why did we create Liberty Token? What are the Liberty Token tax rates, allocations? You guys have all of that right there. It was very transparent. You guys don't need to worry about getting all that information once you already started. You can see exactly how will holding Liberty tokens benefit you, why diversification is important, which I mentioned earlier, what the utility will be of Liberty token, how will the Liberty token ecosystem function, what are the benefits of holding multiple Liberty tokens for Safe Vault and ETH Vault holders on August 29, 2021, and whatnot. You guys are also going to see that their socials are linked all the way at the bottom. If we scroll up and we hit the white paper, we're also going to have access to their tokenomics. That's what we mentioned about earlier in their frequently asked questions section. Tax rates of 9%, buy, sell, transfers. Each of the Liberty tokens incurs a 9% tax on each buy, sell, or transfer. 2.5% to native asset, ETH, Bitcoin, Binance, Cardano, USDC. 2.5 to BUSD, 2% to liquidity pool, 2% to the use of wallet. The tax rate 6% trading Liberty tokens. All that stuff is available to you guys on their white paper. That's for your peace of mind, guys. Now, if you guys do have any other questions that they may not have answered in their frequently asked questions area, be sure to drop them in the comment section below or reach out to them individually through their socials. I definitely recommend you guys connect with them on their socials. Definitely want to get in touch with them, get a feel for the community through their Telegram as well, see what everyone's saying about the project. But obviously I do think there is a lot of potential. That's why I'm bringing it to you guys. And yeah, if you guys could hit that like button and that subscribe button, that would be really appreciated. And as always, guys, if you want to stay in the know, you guys are going to have to keep coming back to Crypto VO. I'm out.